Just wanted to show you guys my 9-month belly. I started my 9th month like last Sunday. So this Sunday I'll be 38 weeks. And yeah, it's been a long journey. I'm playing Again by Lenny Kravitz because he's coming out with another album, and you know, might as well get into the spirit of Lenny Kravitz. Anyway, I wanted to give you guys like 3 to 5 minutes update of my life. Before this video is a lipstick tag, so if you guys just want to get to the tags, then just fast forward after 5 minutes. As you guys can see, I'm pregnant. I got a new hairstyle, and I didn't do the lipstick video that I said I was going to do before I did the lipstick tag. And the reason why is right now I have Ruby Roo on, and look, Ruby Roo don't look like this because my lights are so bright, and even when I switch the other one, see, it's not good lighting. So that's the reason why I have not done the lipstick video, because I don't want you guys to think that this is what Ruby Roo look like, and then you go to I hope you would try it on first in MAC, especially since MAC costs a lot. But you would go and just buy Ruby Roo, and then you put it on. You're like, ooh, that is not how it look in the video. I don't want my video to be misleading on colors. So that's the reason why I couldn't make the lipstick. I still can't find one where I could find a good lighting. So I really want to do the lipstick video before the baby comes. After this week, I have 2 more weeks, and I can't be trying on lipstick and the baby's crying. That's why there's some videos that I know I will be able to make when my baby comes, but videos of me trying stuff on, if you guys will see, I already separated my lipstick. Look at this. So you could tell my video is going to be a long video. There's no way I could go through all this video with the baby sleeping. So that's why I kind of want to do that video way before the baby comes. Hopefully I'm able to do that soon, because I'm going to try to do the video tomorrow. Tomorrow I have a doctor's appointment, so I'll have makeup on, so you guys can kind of see it with makeup instead of me just trying it on without makeup. What else? Oh, as you guys can see, I have a different hairstyle. This is from Free Stress. It's called Jamaican Bundle. You guys will see some videos about it on YouTube, like some reviews. But the only thing I don't like about some of the reviews, now they did a good job showing off the hair and stuff like that, but they showed you the hair like 1 week. I think 1 week was the furthest one, like 1 week review, and then they show you the hair when it first came in the package and stuff like that. But nobody showed you like a month or 2 months or something like that. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to keep this hair in. This is my birthing hair because it's sewed on my head. It's sewed on my hair. And I kind of wanted to pick something, even though I had the braids in my head, and I was going to keep that in, but then I got bored with the braids, honestly. And then the braids, they were so long that it was hard for me to sleep. It wasn't even heavy. I didn't put too much. It wasn't heavy, but to go to sleep leaning and, the angles, it wasn't working right with me. Obviously, this one is lighter. It's hair, so it's lighter than braiding, than braiding hair, basically. But I was going to do a review on this hair when I came back home from the hospital. Maybe not that same day, but within that week. Only because that will be 3 weeks that I had the hair. So in 3 weeks, I think I'm able to tell you how the hair is. But I like Free Stress. Free Stress is very good. So I don't think I would have a problem. I always tell you Free Stress is the best hair. Now with this hair, I did use, when I took it out of the package, when I was done with my sewing, the first weft that I put, okay, it's 2.5 bundles, okay. I said 3 because I bought 3 packs, but it's 2.5 bundles. The bottom one, 2 bundles I got, that was 2-tone, and the top is 1B, okay. Now, the bottom is like 1B, it's not 1B, don't say 1B, it say T something, but basically 1B30. The second layer is 1B27, and then the top is just 1B. The first one, I used a paddle brush. No, I didn't. I used this one, and I brushed it out to make the curls big. Okay. Now with the second bundle, what I did is I used my fingers to separate the curls. Okay. And when I put the third bundle, which is this black one, the 1B, I used my fingers and I just separated it. And the reason why I didn't comb it all throughout is because usually I do that, but because I kind of want this hair to last longer, and because I kind of really, the curls is the reason why I picked this hair in the first place. That is the reason why I decided, let me just, I don't care if it's, as long as you make it big, when you get to the top, you don't really have to make it big. And since I kind of have to make this hair stretch, it's the reason why I kind of didn't go with the paddle brush and go crazy on it, because eventually I'm going to work my way up to that anyway, because I will keep this hair in for, I know I said I will keep a hair in for 2 weeks, but I only got 2 weeks until this baby comes, and when this baby comes, I am going to be tired. So I don't know how long I'm going to keep this hair in. Maybe for 2 months, maybe not, but I think, me personally, I think probably 2 months. I think 2 months. So anyway, yeah, so I will do a review on this hair. And I'm going to do this lipstick tag. And hopefully tomorrow I can record the lipstick video for dark-skinned women. Alright, let's get started after 7 minutes. This is the lipstick tag. The first question is, how many lipstick you own? Well, the funny thing is, I'm ashamed to say, this little hefty bags of lipsticks and lip creams and all that stuff, this is just this is a portion of it, but this is not all of it. And some of them I'm giving away to my sisters. Not this one, but it's another bag that I'm giving away to my sister. So I would say over 60 lipsticks I own. What is your first lipstick ever? My first lipstick ever, I don't remember the brand, but this girl that I used to be close with gave me this lipstick, and it was a nudish pink lipstick. Basically, the color looked like how it looks in this video. Common Sense, this video, I mean, not Common Sense, but this lipstick that I told you, this is Ruby Roo, but the lighting is so bright, it's making it look like it's a nudish pink, but it's not. But anyway, this Mexican girl, she gave me in, what was it, 7th grade, she gave me a lipstick, and it looks exactly like this. And that was my first lipstick. And I told her I don't want it because I don't even wear lipstick. But then she was like, oh, just take it because, she had brothers, but she didn't have sisters, and she didn't want to throw away the lipstick. And I believe she got the lipstick from Mexico, and she didn't want to give it away. I mean, she didn't want to throw it away. Her mother at the time wasn't into makeup, so she gave it to me. And I put makeup on, like powder and stuff like that when I went to school. And I put it on, and I was like, ooh, I could do this. So I used that lipstick until it was done. And when it was done, I used to, you use your pinky and apply it. I've never found a color. Well, I did eventually, like, years later, like 25 and up is when I started finding that color. But I never found that color for years. I haven't found that color. But it says, I found a color close to it, I should say. What's your first lipstick ever? Oh, I already said that. What is your favorite lipstick brand? My favorite lipstick brand is Wet n Wild, because I love the price. I love the colors that they're giving you, and some of the colors that they give you, you could kind of match up to MAC, except for Ruby Roo. There's some colors that MAC have that you cannot match with Wet n Wild. But you can get Wet n Wild CVS or Walgreens, and if you go to Ulta, I love their NYX. NYX is the one that I go crazy for whenever I go to Ulta. Okay, what is your most worn lipstick? That is easy. That is Ruby Roo. Ruby Roo by MAC. And this Milani is called Red Rebel 54. Those are the two ones that I most wore. What is your favorite finish? My favorite finish is matte. And the reason why I love matte lipstick is because you don't have to apply it as much as other lipsticks. And like I told you guys, I was a person that I never even wore lipstick. I wore I would do my face and just wear lip gloss, or most of the time like Carmax, because I didn't like keep applying, reapplying lipstick. So matte is my favorite one. Matte is basically like, a way to describe matte is basically like your fingerprint for your lips. It don't come off. What is the last lipstick product you bought? I purchased. The last one was that's easy. That was a matte lip from MAC, still in the box. Heroin. Heroin. That was the last one that I bought. It's a purple lipstick. If you look it up on YouTube, you'll see the beautiful color. Obviously, I can't show you the color because it's not going to show up right. How many lipsticks do you have in your bag? Now, when I go to work, I'm on maternity leave now, but when I go to work or when I go to school, in my purse, I don't really carry a lot of purses because I already have like a big belly, so that extra weight I don't do. But when I do go to church or a doctor's appointment or something like that, I do have a lipstick. Or when I went to work, I have a nude lipstick. But it's like a nude cream. It's from, let's see, what did they say? Oh, Clean Color, or however you said it. When you go to the beauty supply store, it's called Ultimate Gloss from these people. Um, and basically it's like a lip gloss with lipstick, but it's not, you know how sometimes you put a lip gloss that look like it's a lipstick and you put it on and it's like sheer, it's kind of like a hint. No, this one is actually whatever the tube color is, this is the color that you are going to get on your lips. But it's kind of, they give you like moisture with it. It's not like a matte. So if I go to work with like Ruby Roo Red and I go to lunch and you wipe your mouth and I wipe off my lipstick, I at least know that if I do not take the lipstick with me, I at least know that I have this nude and I just put the nude, because by the time I go to lunch, I only have like 2 hours of work, so it really doesn't matter if people see me with my lipstick or not at the time. What lipstick do you love to rock? I love to rock Ruby Roo, and before I got pregnant, Ruby Roo and the Rebel Red 54 are the last two lipstick that I kept going like crazy last year. And the reason why I went crazy for the red lipstick is because when you're dark skinned, it's very hard to find the red lips. Like if you would see old black and white films, or you would see when they transitioned to color films, all the girls were red. So they say red, red is the color that you, as a girl, or as a woman, whatever, if you wear lipstick, you're at least supposed to have one good red. Just like when they say you're supposed to have that one good black dress. Well, it was hard for me to find that red. I found that red like, let's see, I'm 30 now. I found that red when I was 28, so 2 years ago, and then I found Ruby Roo last year when I was 29. So it took me a long time to find red. I would buy red, but I just couldn't find one that really compliments me, that really made me look good, where I'm like, oh, wow. So, and honestly, if it wasn't for, I was content with my Rebel Red. The Rebel Red is kind of like, it's a bright red, like a very bright red. If I was watching on YouTube, best lipstick for dark skin, and no matter what, they always have Ruby Roo on it, and when they apply it, it looks good. And when you go to MAC, you could ask them to try on the lipstick before you purchase it. And so I purchased it. And so I tried it on. And when I tried it on, I was like, ooh, oh, this is me. And then I bought it. And I wear it constantly. But these days I don't wear lipstick. I don't really wear much of makeup unless I'm going to church or if I have a doctor's appointment. Um, but I get out of the house once a week. And if I have a doctor's appointment, twice a week. But most of the time, just once a week these days. Especially in the summertime because my daughter don't go to school. Okay, so what current lipstick are you lusting for? Well, I can't tell you guys what lipstick I'm lusting for or any makeup I'm lusting for because like you guys heard, I'm on maternity leave. I don't go anywhere. I just stay in the house. I walk. I may walk like to where I live. They have a pool and they have like a playground, but I'm not gonna get dressed up for a pool in the playground. So anything new or any new techniques, excuse me, about makeup or the new it lipstick, I wouldn't know it. So there's nothing that I'm lusting for because I haven't really worn makeup. I think my makeup technique is going away with me because now my sisters, they're really into the whole contouring thing and they're very good with the contouring thing. But I don't know anything about that. Now that my face is getting a little chunky, not too bad though. Not too bad considering where I am in my pregnancy. My face was huge before I was 9 months with Bella, so I'm content with this. This is not too bad. But contouring, I wouldn't mind knowing how to use it now because like I said, my face is filling out a little bit. So if I could make it look, a little slim, then I wouldn't mind learning that. But most of the time, I don't really like to contour. I like to wear my makeup where if you see me without makeup, you're not going to be like, ooh, oh, I don't want, because I've seen that on YouTube, and no, not YouTube, I'm sorry. I've seen some pictures that people have, like, on Instagram, like, oh, beware how the girl looks and stuff like that, and the girl looks totally different. It's a great makeup job, but I was never one of those people that except for when I first started wearing makeup because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And then, back in the day in 17 magazine, they'll show like a picture of Brandy and then you would have to read the instructions on how to do Brandy's makeup or how to do whatever makeup of the celebrity or when they had the prom edition, how to do that makeup. Now you got YouTube so the person can actually show you. But I had to read it over and over and over because, if somebody say, apply a matte lip back then you're gonna be like, what the heck is especially if you're a teenager, like I was, what the heck is a matte lip? I'm not gonna know. Compared to if the person show you and they say, oh, matte lip, and they could explain to you what a matte lip is. Um, but yeah, contouring, whatever products you need for contouring. I think it's powder and um, some liquid crap. Um, those are, I guess now, those are the thing I'm lusting for until this, I get this situated and it stopped getting chunky and I, get this going, the exercise after the baby. And then after I lose the weight, I'm not going to need the contouring anymore. What lipstick do you regret buying? Actually, the lipstick that I regret buying is in another bag, exactly like this. Um, and those are the ones that I'm going to give away to my sisters. Now, I would have been more thorough with this question, but because I don't have good lighting, like I said, to do the lipstick review. The lipstick review was going to give me a chance to count all my lipsticks, but I didn't get a chance to do it because I can't find good lighting. I can't really give you the names and stuff like that. But you know what? When I do my lipstick review, I'll kind of put it in there. Okay, what lipstick would you suggest? This is the last one for a suggest for a first timer. The lipstick I would suggest for a first timer is basically this one. This one, like a darker nude or any nude. But not any nude, not the bright nudes. You got to work your way up to the bright nudes, because if you just, because there's some nudes that are very bright that you're like, ooh, I can't do it. And if you're not into lipstick, if you're not into makeup, you're not going to know. Just use a lip liner and make it darker. Or what I do is I use another tube of lipstick and use it as a lip liner. But those are the ones I would suggest, because that's the one that made me really explore lipsticks. Was a lip color, this color, that made me explore it. But those are the lips. But I would say those only because if you don't wear makeup and you're a first timer of trying to get into the whole lipstick thing, those, like I said, they're lip glosses, but they're thicker because they have a lip color that actually comes on it. So it's like a lipstick with a lip gloss on it. So you still feel like you're applying lip gloss, but when you put it on, it just looks like, I'm not going to say a hint of lipstick. It just looks like, of color. It looks like you just, it's color. It's basically like you have best of both worlds. You have a lipstick, but you still feel like you're applying lip gloss. And you put it together, and it's a wonderful marriage. That's why I would, that's why I would, my daughter asked me, am I done? That's what I would suggest. And that's about it. That's the end of my lipstick review. Hey, you want to come say bye? She's been crying to do a YouTube video with me. So, like I said, Thursday I have a doctor's appointment. Hopefully I will be able to do my lipstick review that Thursday. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Comment, subscribe, and give me more ideas of what you guys would like for me to do. And also, everybody that has subscribed to me, even though my numbers aren't like 1 million subscriber or 1,000 or 500 or anything like that, I still appreciate you guys. Really? I still appreciate you guys subscribing to me and even wasting your time watching my videos. So thank you very much. I think I'm going to wait until I hit a certain mark of subscribers that I'm going to do a giveaway, like a good giveaway. All right. Say bye. Bye. Come on, say bye. Bye. No, the normal way. Bye. Bye.